Morning with Max. Hey folks, welcome to another Morning with Max. You may have noticed I started a few minutes late because I was making sure that I didn't have the 32-bit version of CCleaner on my computer, which I did not, so it's all good. Oh. Good morning, Ladoween, Thaddeus, Yazaro. So, here we are, the end of another week of development. Hey, Odolvik. Let me go over the streams we had this week, most of which are linked in the schedule, or which I will link in the schedule shortly. And you can go back and watch anything you may have missed. The 32-bit version of CCleaner apparently was compromised. So, streams. Yesterday, we had an office stream in the morning, and we had UI programming with AJ in the afternoon. And AJ went extra time, as he often does, so that was awesome. Back on Wednesday, we had environment art and weapon LODs with Tyler, and that was followed by Gauntlet of Death, a very dramatic one with both John and Tyler ran through and died gloriously. Back on Tuesday, we had an office stream in the afternoon, and it was followed up by Story Time with Max, where I read the first half of part 5 of the Silverhands Becoming story on stream. And back on Monday, we had Morning with Max, and then concept art with Michelle in the afternoon. And new twists in the map, yeah, that's right. Talking about the Gauntlet. AJ is a hero. That's right. I will remind you all that we're going to have the end of week wrap up and Q&A stream this afternoon, and we have a big box gift that was sent us that we're going to open at the end of that I'm very excited about, from the backer known as Necromaniac. And there's another big box gift apparently on its way here, but I don't know if it's gonna arrive today for sure. But if it does, then we will have a lot of celebration as well. Ladoween, tell John he wants to be on the next time you run map 10. I don't know. We'll have to see. Good morning, Briar C. What are you folks drinking today? I've got my water, and I've got my coffee candy that was generously sent to us by Ludovic. Bags of it, and jars of it, and different kinds. And then Ludovic also sent some to Seattle. Paladin Brewer is, of course, having tea. I mean, that's just assumed. Squishy toy. Pepsi Max, just because it was cheaper than Coke Zero. Oh, there you go. Oh, I think you're talking about the box of stuff from SyndCon. The guild, the syndicate, sent us a couple boxes of their con swag. Odovic, Necro making CSE a real-life Fort with boxes? No, although we did do that once. Back at the old office. Across the hall. Adric Cortesia, hi. Oh no, Halloween. Might be me, actually. I just noticed OBS was doing it. I don't know why. Twitch can't keep up with me. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, maybe don't do that. War against rights. No, I think it was OBS having some struggles, as it sometimes does. So cool, he froze the stream to absolute zero. Nice. I like that. Oh, some of the other streams coming up. So there's one this afternoon, and then we're planning to host Building in Cube with Swazi tomorrow evening. So the amazing builder, backer, Swazi is going to build cool stuff in Cube on his stream, and we will host it. And then on Monday, of course, we're going to have Morning with Max, and then we're planning to have concept art with Michelle, realm variations of long and short bows. Cool. Well, you don't usually get to plan that out so specifically in advance, but this time we did. Is Swazi going to work on the Disney Princess Castle? I don't know. You'll have to ask Swazi. I don't see them. I don't see him in chat, but. Halloween, will the weekly wrap-up have extra time for all the grouping questions you are anticipating? I don't know. Maybe. Kind of depends, doesn't it? Zaro, have you watched the new It? I went to see it this week. The horror for me started after the movie because I noticed I no longer had my wallet. Oh no, that's the worst, Yozaro. I have not watched the movie, but that is much scarier than than the horror movie. Yeesh. Brandon Logue, everything's going to be player crafted, but is there going to be stuff that is going to be account bound only? That would be a good question to ask Mark.
Don't get too distracted.
who might be doing the stream this afternoon. Hey, Izanerus. Salty Chew, have you seen the Lego trailer for it? I have not, but that sounds amusing. Oh, and before I forget, I'm going to be on the fan-made Unchained vodcast tomorrow. With Velik and Brando 2 and the guys. Doing a lore, I think they're doing a lore episode, so I will be a guest. Maybe Izanerus? I don't know. I'll see what they want to do. Ludwine, hopefully you don't freeze their stream with your extreme coolness. Yeah, hopefully not. Although it seems to have shaken itself out. Are you still having the issue? Hasn't happened recently, yeah. I think it, for whatever reason, was having some issues there, but it seems to have cleared itself up, so that's good. Brandon Logue got a new phone. Great, it doesn't stream. Oh, it's not my phone?
Yeah, once I get back. Oh, everything's just fine. I can make it. I can change the super fast. They're all just, you know.
I don't know what's going on, Brandon, on the YouTube chat. Employee found the wallet. Staff was nice to go looking for it, even though it happened during the busiest times of the theater. Whew. Yeah, well, I would hope that if something like that happened to me, that they would be as nice. That's like my biggest fear when I travel. Losing my wallet. First Centurion, you look tired, man. I always look like that. Heel Life, show Ben and his beautiful body, thanks. Well, maybe we'll get Ben on the end of week wrap-up stream soon. Again. Did I stay up late drinking? I might have had one or two. Brandon Logue, we should have eavesdropping. I think you mean eavesdropping with Max when the people start talking loud in the background. Well, there you go. It happens. Sivius, preferred drink. Well, right now I'm just having water in the Vader cup. But, I mean, my preferred alcohol is rum. in any kind of drink. Spicy or virgin? Both. Probably spicy. Mixed in with just about anything. It's good. Arr. Sure, Yozaro. Sivius, did you guys do Pirate Day on the 19th? Not exactly. We didn't do anything in particular. Halloween, right after you said not recently, my connection failed. Oh no. I don't know why it's having so much trouble today. I'll make sure to, you know, restart the computer over the weekend and stuff. War Against Rights. Has anyone asked if voice acting will be included in CU? Yes, people ask all the time. Max would be a good candidate for it. Thank you very much, War Against Rights. I'm sure I'll, you know, get my chance when it comes time. It's kind of a ways off, huh? Halloween, that was because I'm at home. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'm sorry. Izanorus, lore question: are there any actual items in game which you are excited to write lore about specifically over the usual people/places? Wasn't the 19th the day Michelle was concepting boats? Yeah, well, I guess you can consider that our Talk Like a Pirate Day celebration. Items in game which you're excited to write lore about. Do you mean like items as in like just things that I'm excited to write about, or like am I excited to write about, you know, items like weapons and armor or something like that? Izanorus. Fubu, I barely made the last bit of Morning with Max. I blame Critical Role last night. Well, hopefully it was dramatic and fun, but don't tell me what happened. Izanorus, items a player could obtain of legend. Yeah, I mean, we have been a little mysterious about those. And keep in mind that, you know, nearly all of the items are going to be player created, going to be crafted by crafters who will be able to create their own text and or background and or maker's mark, etc. To give those things background. Whether there'll be something beyond that, I guess we'll see. And yes, it would be fun to write. Yar, matey. Well, we're about to head into stand-ups in a few minutes here. So I will say see you later. I'm going to once again remind you of all the streams coming up. So we've got the end of week wrap up and Q&A stream this afternoon. That's the one to come to with your burning questions, and also to see us open a big box that a backer sent us, and that's the stream for that's the stream later today. And then on Saturday, tomorrow, I'll be a guest on the fan made Unchained vodcast thing that they do, and that evening we'll host Building in Cube with Swazi on our channel, and then on Monday we'll have Morning with Max, and then Concept Art with Michelle, Realm Variations of Long and Short Bows. So lots of cool things coming up. First Centurion, next time you see MJ, can you ask him if he has Dragon's Gate laying around somewhere for in the future? He can just plug it back into the toaster. That would be pretty cool. Jelly. Finally, I caught this live. Time to get RR13 on the stream. Unfortunately, I am just now about to close it down. But welcome. Thanks for popping in. Fubu says no spoilers, but it was a great watch. Oh, the Critical Role thing? Cool. Good to know. See you later. I'm sure, yep, there's the call for stand-ups. Bye-bye. Hopefully see you all this afternoon. In 5 hours. Morning with Max.